Hello Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week beginning August 17, 2026. This is for Taurus Sun and Rising, but of course my Moon and Venus are also welcome here. Taurus, let's take a look at your energy for the week of August 17. Well, I'm laying down these cards, so I'll just quickly mention that I am offering channel memberships at this time. So if you're interested in getting a personal reading, or if you would like a early access to the readings, how about that? You can join my channel. You can click on the join button for more information or look in the box below. All right, Taurus, let's see what is going on for my Taurians for the week beginning August 17. The juniper tree. Oh, deception. Hopefully that's not you, Taurus. Deception can come in many forms, of course. Let's get some clarification. Victory. Well, yeah, whatever deception is going on here, you'll be able to overcome it. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. There's been a little bit of frustration here, certainly. Two sevens, both in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords in reverse. So I think that you've uncovered whatever was deceptive here. If someone has had to come back and say, look, I'm sorry, I feel that they do want to confess. There's a confession here, a confession. For those of you who are cross-watching for Taurus, this may resonate as the Taurus that you're dealing with. Three of Wands in reverse. Oh, this feels like being all things coming to a halt and needing to be renegotiated because there has been deception. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow, yeah, it has come to a full stop, hasn't it? I'm going to have a look at your best path to follow. We've got the Eight of Wands. Okay. So firing off communication here, Taurus. When it comes to the juniper tree, which is all about deception, the feeling around that one, well, it's kind of a sad story, and I don't want to go down that road because I don't feel it's your story. But there's elements of this that relate to you this week. So when it comes to, if there's something that you have tried to do that you've tried to attempt to get more from something or someone, I feel that you're having to kind of withdraw and say, I can't. It's a little bit like when you go to pay for something, you use a credit card, Taurus, and it gets declined, rejected. So you have to find another way to pay. It feels a little bit like that. Around you we do have this Ten of Cups. Yeah. In order to achieve the results that you want here, Taurus, you're going to have to do things a different way. Yeah, the way that you've tried to get something, it feels a little bit, I hate to say this, but I'm getting kind of a greedy energy when it comes to that Seven of Swords in reverse, like where there has been greed, something that was taken. It has to be repaid. It has to be confessed to. I don't know if it's you or if it's someone around you. Let's see. Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, yeah, it's in relation to the past. Something that you got a victory about, but at the expense of harmony with someone else, is what I'm feeling here. I think that when it comes, rather than try to get something out of someone, The best way to achieve results right now is through mercy and compassion. That's where the victory lies. There's kind of been a blame shift in the past, Taurus. You or someone around you may have blamed. Yeah. Taking the blame for something. I feel like someone around you was I don't know if it's you or someone else, but there's like this, someone was blamed. There was some cruelty here, this deception. And there needs to be the return of innocence. Oh gosh. Someone was innocent here and was blamed for something that was not their fault. And it may be this person here, the Queen of Wands. Fire sign, male or female, not meant to be gender specific. Could be a Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. What's hidden here is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, Taurus. Interesting, guys. I get someone here getting a second chance. This Queen of Wands is getting a second chance. I feel that this Ten of Cups and this Queen of Wands energy, they're associated. And it feels like they're reclaiming innocence. And this person is returning to life after cruelty. Wow. There's victory. Now that could be you, of course. If you're resonating as this Queen of Wands, it looks like you're getting victory over someone who was unjust, cruel. But they could be coming back here to apologize. They may have not got what they wanted. Their plan didn't work. They've been blocked. They've been disappointed. That maybe they went off to do something here, Taurus. Play with somebody else. It wasn't what they thought it was going to be. It seems like there's someone here who's been doing something for a long period of time, but now they've stopped doing it. And now there is this energy of needing to admit something. There's an admission of guilt here with this deception. Yeah. There's a cunning energy here. Someone who shifted blame onto another. So let's talk about it a little bit more here. Someone who was going down this road of cunning, but it hasn't worked. Whatever plan, whatever kind of deceptive plan they had, it didn't work. But you know what wins out over deception? Cruelty. Love. We've got the tomato here. And this is card number 30. Wow. Tomatoes. The feeling around this is it's associated with the astrological sign of Libra and the planet of Venus. So love, we're talking about prosperity, protection from evil as well. Now, of course, tomatoes are actually a fruit, and they have very strong energetic properties. Tomatoes inspire and invite love into your life in all types of love. Doesn't have to mean romantic love. Alignment is definitely signified here, and when it comes to increase, we're talking about an increase in love here. Plans are liable to change. And there's an energy here of needing to adapt. Yeah. So Taurus, it looks like if there has been any kind of deceptive plan here, there's a need to change, a change of plans. Whatever plan someone was doing, or you were doing, if you're cross-watching for a Taurus, it hasn't worked out. And it was very deceptive. It was hidden behind, lies, illusions. Change of plans. And whoever's changing their plans here are adapting. And there's some communication here, Taurus. Change of plans. Okay. Could be a change of plans in love. Someone's getting the victory here. It's this Queen of Wands energy. Let's see. Anything else here for Taurus? Change of plans. Something didn't work out. Someone was kind of off exploring some other thing. Taurus. The familiar. Well, yeah. Someone who was off exploring new things is now wanting to return to the familiar, or a familiar ally. Okay. Now, when we talk about animal familiars, there is a wolf in this energy. So that's cunning, that's stealth. It's like somebody who was planning to get some sort of money, security, stability, went down a road of trying to achieve that with another person. It didn't work out. So be careful, because Taurus, this person may be coming back to you now and this person's familiar to you. They're someone from the past, a past love. They're looking for victory. They see you as the prize, Taurus. Feel free to flip out this energy if it's reversed. Let's see, any other messages here? Taurus. Embracing the future. Yeah, I feel like this Queen of Wands energy is embracing the future, stepping into the future. But I don't know, I feel like with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, let's see, I'm going to get a card on that. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse is what's hidden. Endings and new beginnings. Yeah, Taurus, it looks like somebody who's gone down another path. It hasn't worked out. Wants to resurrect this, to go forward with you. But you're taking the wheel of your own life here. And I think for you, this person's going to reach a blockage, because you're embracing the future. If you're this Queen of Wands energy, and this other person has been deceptive, and you know that. Another person that is coming into your life, another love, yeah, romance, sweetness. Yeah, be careful though, because I feel like somebody's coming back where their plan didn't work. So they could be trying to get back into your good graces, maybe with romance and sweetness. But what's hidden here is this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this may not be the best opportunity. Yeah, I feel like there's something this person was working really hard on something with someone else for a long period of time, and it hasn't worked. So be careful, this person may be coming back to you because you're familiar. Yeah, be careful of that, guys. They could have just ended it with someone else, like a revolving door kind of situation. Yeah, be careful of that, guys. Taurus. We've got the ocean here. Distance, journey. This could be someone who is distant. Let's see. I'm going to get a card from this deck. And then I'll pull some tea leaves for Taurus. Message for Taurus, please. Whoa. Steadfastness. Well, it looks like they're going to be met with a challenge from whoever this Queen of Wands is, whether that's you or if you're the person here that's resonating as wanting to get something back from the past. You could be meeting a bit of a roadblock there, this steadfastness energy. Yeah, because I feel that someone's standing very empowered with self-love, guys, more than anything. You know, there's a core energy of strength here. Steadfastness. Now, talking about that just generally, this is about someone who is very strong with their focus, their intention. If there has been somebody wavering, if someone's been flaky, someone's been disloyal, someone's loyalties have been looking somewhere else, if there's been this back and forth energy, it's like very deceptive energy. Again, you know, even if they come towards you here, guys, with the hearts and flowers, there's still a bit of back and forth energy. And I feel it has to do with this plan that there's in the past that didn't work. So if you're this Queen of Wands energy, I do feel that you need to stay focused on your own purpose and don't be swayed by other people at this time. I think you want to know that your efforts aren't going to be futile. And there's this big old question mark about this person. You know, if you put energy and effort into them, is it going to pay off? You know, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's up to you to decide, of course. You know, when you know your effort isn't going to be futile, then you're going to be focused and with intention. Yeah, you can move past any kind of stumbling blocks. You can release the blockage around this person. But until they prove themselves to be an ally, to be someone who is going to be true with their intentions, I think you're going to be keeping some distance. I think what you're looking for here, Taurus, is a real sense of accomplishment or success, something that recognizes you. Yeah? A sense of recognition. You don't want someone who doesn't recognize you, doesn't appreciate you, keeps you as an option, second best, that kind of energy. I think that you've had a major stumbling block with this particular person. Taurus, you have. You may have felt very unheard. You might even feel like the struggle is just hopeless, you know, when it comes to this particular person. Yeah. I think you're starting to see levels of success or recognition for things that you're putting a lot of effort towards at this time, and you're embracing success there, embracing this future. Ganesha is here riding this elephant, and elephants can teach us that dedication, communication is very powerful. There's an energy here of strength in friendships, something that elephants they're in family groups, and they're steadfast, they're loyal, they're deeply faithful, they're tough, they protect others, they're gentle, there's a nurturing energy there. So in order for this person to come towards you, Taurus, they're going to have to show all of those elements. Yeah. So if you're resonating as this Queen of Wands energy, do whatever that you can to safeguard your resolve. Now is the time to dig in and not let anything come in that's going to upset your apple cart here, Taurus. Remain focused. Keep doing what you're doing. The energy in your job, your career, looks really good. Stay true to that. When it comes to strength, when it comes to your finances, work steadily to progress. Stay motivated in that energy. Stay committed and on track. Don't give up, because positive change will show up there very soon when it comes to your work, your finances. This other person here, I don't know, it feels a little futile, like they're going to, the energy is weak from them. The energy is weak. I think that they're going to have to be someone who takes control of their own lives. I think you want to see motivation. You want to see some depth from this person. Okay, but it does seem to be someone that you're familiar with, someone that does want to recover this. But I think that they have to confess something that they've been doing while you've been separated here, Taurus. Let's see, any other messages here, please, for Taurus. What am I most afraid of losing? Well, I think that if we're talking about someone here, there is an energy of someone afraid to lose. Well, they're just afraid to lose. There's someone who doesn't like to lose. What they've done here is that they've gone down a road of trying to make something work with on another path here, Taurus. It hasn't worked. And so they're now coming back and attaching themselves to you because they feel that you are becoming successful. Yeah. But I think that you've grown, you've changed, you've transformed your life, and you're letting go of something that was to make room for something that will be. Yeah. That's you. That's you. You're taking your power back by being certain of who you are and where you're going. You're moving forward knowing that. And you're leaving this kind of deceptive energy and people that have been deceptive in the past here, Taurus. And that's a brilliant energy. Let's get some tea leaves for Taurus for the week beginning August. Valid criticism. Okay, yeah, well, if I'm talking about you here, accepting criticism. It's a tough thing, Taurus, but yeah. Yeah, there's definitely somebody here who needs to accept some criticism. Finger pointing going on here. Warning you of a problem with this person. Gosh, yeah. This person does want to, they may want to marry you here, Taurus, or they certainly want to have another shot, another go. Though I feel like they were trying to do that with somebody else. Their plan hasn't worked, so they could be going towards you here. A new job or career, yeah, that's you, Taurus. In April, could be upcoming, but for a lot of you there was some change that happened in April that led to happiness, or will lead to happiness. And beware of greed. Yeah, I feel like this person is a little bit on the greedy side, especially with that Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You know, they may be looking more for social status or finances or security rather than a heart that is true, Taurus. So just beware of some greedy people around you. Okay, I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best. Please do take care. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. My links are down below, or you can just Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. I thank you for your likes, your shares, your hypes, your subscribes, and your comments. Please do keep them coming, Taurus. It's a wonderful way to show support for my channel. Thank you, guys. It really looks good for this Queen of Wands energy, this Taurian energy, or this Earth sign energy. You could be dealing with any sign, really. That feels like it's blocked. It's blocked. But there's something else coming in for you. Yeah. I'm going to get one more card here, actually. I feel called to do that for my people who've stayed to the very end. This is your reward. Thank you, guys. Someone could be a brunette female, someone with darker hair. Maybe they were focused there on someone who was brunette. And friendship. Yeah, you may decide to keep this person as a friend, an acquaintance, someone in your network. Yeah, but you may decide to keep this person as a friend. But when it comes to this person and their focus, it seems like there has been this focus on this other person, guys. But you know what? That's okay, Taurus, because you're leading yourself into some beautiful new energy there. Taurus, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.